Hey folks, so it's been a hot minute since we posted a video, and really the reason we haven't been able to post in the last couple of weeks is simply because we have been extremely busy here on the homestead, and with my recovery going well, we really needed to buckle down and get a lot of these small projects done on the homestead. That said, we also went on a little vacation, saw the grandkids, and we also got to see my niece get married. And so Mark and Jacqueline, if you guys are watching this, congratulations. It was a beautiful wedding, and Jen and I were so happy to see you guys and the rest of the family. Well, right now I'm getting ready to start doing some work on the outdoor kitchen here. I'm going to show you what we've got going on. We kind of ran into a big problem with the kitchen, and that's kind of what I'm working on today. But before we do that, we did have some video kind of lined up. Unfortunately, never got released. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and release that video right now. So once that video is all done, we will be doing the next video, and we'll kind of walk through, the issues that we're having with the outdoor kitchen. I'm also going to be showing you guys all the projects we've been working on, and let me tell you, we've been working on a lot of them. A lot of really cool small builds and projects around here. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy this one. So I did a couple of videos back, and got a little bit of hate on it, and that's okay. Our channel is Jen and I documenting our journey here homesteading, and really transitioning from city life to homesteading. And when we started this channel, we wanted to make sure that our content was specific to our journey. You have to remember, we started this whole YouTube channel really as a way for us to document our life moving off grid and living this homesteading lifestyle for the kids. And so it has manifested into us trying to provide some entertainment for you folks, and maybe some lessons or things that you guys can pick up and at least witness our journey, moving off grid. That said, yes, I did get a little bit of hate on that video, primarily because Jen captured a moment where I had a breakdown, had a meltdown, whatever you want to call it, and it really was me opening up to her and to you how I was feeling at that time. I got a couple emails and some messages of support, and like I said, you know, I did get a couple not so supportive, and that's okay. You know, whoa. Hi, Sue. You know, this whole journey for us has really been about an experience, and, you know, getting emotional and, you know, kind of expressing how we feel during this time is part of that, and it's part of our journey, and, you know, it's just part of, and we're going to make that part of this YouTube channel. We weren't born into this lifestyle. We are city folk, no doubt about it. We've transitioned to this lifestyle. We're taking it very slowly. We're building up our infrastructure as we continue to grow and get more experience out here. And, you know, that moment that she captured, it's just part of it. So if you're living out in the woods, we have a suggestion for you. These little guys right here, you can pick them up at Walmart. They're very, very cheap. They are not sponsoring us. We don't even know who manufactures them. All we know is that at night, turn it on, has a little blue light. Inside has a glue card, and it picks up all kinds of buggies, flying bugs that are flying around. It's a must-have if you're living in the woods. So that said, we have put the outdoor kitchen build on hold for a little while I finish up my recovery. There's not really much we can do until I can start moving things around. So that's on hold. And in the meantime, I am working on smaller projects that need to be done that we have put off for one reason or another. One of those projects is to add the vent for our Nature's Head composting toilet. So the vent itself is basically a 1 1/4 inch PVC pipe with this small vent on the backside. As you can see, it's got a T on it, open end, and there's little screens in here to prevent any bugs and critters from coming in. The way this works is I'm going to drill a hole through the wall and slide this puppy right into it. On this side, it's going to get attached from the exhaust hose that's on our Nature's Head. This side here will be on the outside of the building. Now, my hope is that I can bring this all the way up to this PVC pipe, and then what I'll do is just add a bead of silicone around it, make sure it's seal it up, don't let any buggies in, and then when I install this on the exterior, I'll install it so the vents are horizontal as opposed to being vertical, just because of rain and snow and so forth. So yeah, let's go drill a hole. I hit a stud. I'm going to have to open up this hole a little bit more. Okay. And we finally got a hole. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to go inside, we're going to get everything attached, and then we'll come back out here and we're going to silicone around this so that this will stay in place and so that we have a watertight seal here against the cabin. And that's it. We've got our vent installed for our Nature's Head, and yeah, we can check that off the list. And there's the finished product. Much better than having it come all the way up to the window. Now we can open a window without worrying about anything. So, looking good. So we're moving on. We've got a fun project to work on right now. I just came from the garden after helping Jen out there. We got some green peppers. Now these are not very big, but that's okay. Basically what I'm going to do, slice them all up. We're going to dehydrate them, make some peppers. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and turn our dehydrator on, and we're going to let this puppy run for a while. We're going to run it at about 130 degrees, and we'll keep running it. We'll probably check it in about 3 or 4 hours. We'll see where it is. Honestly, it has been a while since I've dehydrated anything, so I'm going to have to get back into the swing of things. I used to do this quite a bit, but like I said, it has been a while, so we're going to play it by ear and see what happens. When this is done, we're going to throw some other spices. We're going to crackle this up. We're going to put it into a small jar. This type of seasoning I can use on anything. Steaks, chicken, fish, veggies, anything we want to have a little bit of pepper taste to it, we'll be able to add this to. And we didn't get a lot of peppers to do this with, but you know, we'll get some, and we'll add to it as we continue to dehydrate. So let's go ahead and get this first batch dried up. Hey folks, so today is kind of a slow day for me. I'm feeling better, so that's good. And I'm getting around a hell of a lot better, so that's good. You know, what's crazy is that the pain is just constant, but it's ever changing. Sometimes I feel it in my gut, sometimes I feel it on the scar or the incision. Sometimes I feel it in areas around my gut that didn't even seem like they were affected by the surgery. It's just weird. All right, well, today I've got some small chores to do that I can handle that need to be done. One of them has to do with cleaning some stuff up over here. So in preparing for winter, I got a bunch of crap in here that I got to get kind of situated and organized. So I've got a big garbage can I'm going to go grab, and we're going to get some stuff organized.
push that wagon?
I didn't push a wagon. I don't know what wagon you're talking about.
Somehow the wagon that was next to the cabin is now behind the well shed.
There is no wagon over
What is that?
there. That would be a trailer.
Okay, so that little trailer,
Yeah,
who moved it?
I did.
Were you supposed to?
Probably not. It was heavy.
By yourself?
I had Whitco's help.
Oh, Whitco. What did you? Oh, you brought a ball. Too.
Whitco helped me move.
Whitco. Yeah, Whitco, the one that just dropped a plastic rubber ball at my feet.
Look at all the stuff I got. I gotta put all this stuff away. I suppose one could say that there's a silver lining in me getting this injury, and that is I am getting to do projects that need to be done, but they're not on the top, 20 list of things that we need to get done. So now that I can only do certain things, it's a really good time for me to get some of these smaller projects done, so long as I feel okay to do them. That said, I've got quite a few PVC pipe laying around, and I wanted to get them into one area and kind of get them out of where they are, because right now they're in the way. So I have these hang-alls, and my thought is hang them up here and then put my PVC pipe up against the shed here. Next year, one of the projects we have is to lift the roof on this side and put a lean-to over here to help protect the tractor and some other equipment that we'll have. But until then, this is going to be kind of a great little place to put it. So yeah, let's put them here. Again, not a big deal, but definitely something that helps us and cleans up the other side of the shed. So, success in my book.